Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Wing Crew. It's your girl, Lady Lisa. I'm back here once again to show you some sensational, fascinating, magnificent accessories. Okay, so am I giving you too much ceiling? I think I am. Let me bring it down just a little bit. I always have to go live before I actually start adjusting the camera. What's that about? Okay, I think that's slightly better. Okay. All right. So as you come in, if you see items that you like, please note the item numbers, because of course the items will have numbers. And also make sure that you reach out to us via Messenger. Now you can claim in the comments, hello, thanks for joining. Please like, if you will. That's a thumbs up. Hello, what was it? Miss Tamika. Hello, Miss Tamika. So glad to have you. Make sure you like I said, that's a thumbs up, okay? Let me get my sound effects a little close to me and my fan. My goodness, I'm burning up. Guys, I get so hot doing this, I tell you. Okay, so there's hearts over there too if you love, okay? So you see something you love or you like, if you would please make sure that you hit the thumbs up and the hearts. In addition to that, there's somewhere across the bottom, I think if you're on a desktop, it may be up in the upper right corner, but there's an arrow that hooks over. And of course, I always do my hand like this when I talk about the arrow. There's an arrow that hooks over. If you all would please hit that. You can't hit it too many times, so you'll hear me say several times throughout the live to please hit that arrow. That's how you share. So glad to have you back, Miss Carol. And let's see, Mr. Tamika said good evening and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to you all. Hopefully you all were able to take a look at that New Year's Eve drawing that I did. I kind of panned the walls so you can see all the hats are actually hanging by color. So I went through all the color schemes and everything like that so you guys could be able to see everything that's available on the walls. So anyway, hopefully you got a chance to take advantage of that. That just popped in my head when she mentioned New Year's, okay? So Happy New Year's to you all. Let's get some applause going. I never did do my applause. What's that about? So I'm glad you all have tuned in. So what's going on? It's a good thing you came in now. Why? Because we're doing the shortest flash so far in the history of Lisa's Modern Wee Boutique. When we first started out and we increased our presence, or was attempting to increase our presence on social media, because we've been around for a while. I need to put that in there. Nothing new, right? But we were new to social media at the level that we were trying to put ourselves out there for you guys, okay? Hello, Miss Mildred. So glad to have you. Remember to like and love over there, if you will. Thumbs up and hearts, okay? And everybody that's in the live, please hit that arrow. It's an arrow that hooks over. Tap that. Keep smashing it all throughout the live, okay? That's how we share. Help us move up in the algorithm. So I was saying that we're nothing new, okay? We've been around. However, in terms of our presence in social media, we were trying to increase our presence, right? So with that being said, when we first started doing flashes, a lot of people were catching us in replay, right? The replay mode. So shout out to the replay crew. Okay, you guys make sure you hit that arrow too. Make sure you share. Like and love too. Like and love, all right? And we're over here sharing and we're saving money. So make sure that you hit that arrow. Let them know you're saving some money, okay? All right. Okay, so I was saying that we used to flash, we started out, we would do like a week-long flash, because that was giving people time to get in the replays and take a look at all the items and take advantages of whatever the discounts were, the specials or whatever we were running for the flash. So probably some of the longest flashes in the history of social media, right? Because normally a flash is like an hour, maybe two. The flashes that I actually bought. Well, thank you. I see the hearts coming up. Love, love, love. All right. And who else do we have? We have Nay. So glad to have you, Miss Nay. If you would like and love, you saw the hearts floating up. Please like and love. I'm gonna give you credit for it. Whoever's the last person is the one I give credit for. The like and loves and the hearts, right? But all of you all can do it as many times as you want to. Make sure you share. All right. So I was saying we were flashing for like a week. Then we went down to where we did like a long weekend. We might flash from Friday until Monday midnight, something like that. Thank you so much for the love and the likes. Hello, Miss Banks. So glad to have you. Please like and love. You saw the hearts going up. Please like and love, and please share. Everybody. Every time I mention it, every time somebody comes in, I'm gonna mention it. Okay, so you guys that are already in, make sure you hit that arrow as well. And also the replay crew. Okay, so, and who else? Oh, Pamela. Pamela, like and love. So glad to have you back. Like and love. And make sure you share. Everybody hit the arrow. Okay, so I was saying that, what was I saying? Oh, then we went down to flashing. Oh, hello, Miss Arlene. So glad to have you back. If you would, like and love, okay? Like and love and share. Make sure you share. We're doing a 24-hour flash. I was saying that we were flashing for like a week when we first increased our presence, or attempted to, I should say, our presence on social media, right? So then we went to like a 4-day weekend, something like that, Friday through Monday, midnight, it would expire. This one, we're gonna do more like a real flash, but yet it's gonna be for still a long time. Because like I said, typically your flashes, thank you for sharing this, Pamela, appreciate you so much. Typically, oh, Miss Banks shared too. So glad to have you share as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. All the sharing is important. Hello, Miss Helen. So glad to have you. Like and love, like and love. Okay, like and love. Give us a thumbs up and the hearts, all right? And make sure everybody hit the arrow. Everybody hit the arrow. Okay. Now you'll see our numbers kind of go up and down because people go out of the live and run into Messenger and start putting their order information out there because they know it's like first come, first serve. And also, I was gonna say, first come, first serve. I just lost my train of thought. But it happens. It happens. Listen. Boom. I'm starting now. Okay, so oh yeah, I was saying that the numbers go up and down because some people go into Messenger, right, during the live. But you can claim during the live as well. That's where my train of thought was going, okay? You can claim during the live in the comments. That's cool. However, I can see the messages when they come in up here where this, it looks like track lighting for you guys, but that's where my messages come in up there, and I'm kind of reading them while I'm talking. So you'll see me kind of like, sometimes my brain will, because I'll read something, I'm saying one thing, and I've got something else in the back of my mind to say next. So it's a lot going on. Hello, Miss Wanda. So glad to have you. Hello, Miss Quinetta. So glad to have you back. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. If you would, make sure that you all give us a thumbs up for the likes and the hearts. Don't forget. Hello, Miss Gwendolyn. Thumbs up for the hearts, for the love, and the thumbs up for the like. And then everybody. Hello, Miss Jackie. Everybody, please hit that arrow. Please hit the arrow. Okay? We need everybody to hit that as many times as you want to. Which should be quite a bit, because that's how you share. Okay, so once you claim in the comments, then we'll go from there. That's cool. I already said that. What I need you to understand is you will, at some point in time, need to give us all your order information. What is that? Glad you asked. All your order information is, of course, the item numbers, right? And any variations, because some of these items come in various colors, okay? So if I give them one item number, but they come in various colors, of course you'll have to specify that. If there's a question as to what item you're referring to, we'll send you out a screenshot, okay? All right. Most people do send us screenshots. We appreciate that very much. However, you don't have to do it, okay? Now you'll see me pose. I'll strike poses and do screenshot, and all this kind of stuff. But you don't have to. Okay? Because again, we'll clarify. We'll make sure that you're getting the right items. Now, with that in mind, what happens is we need your email address as well as your shipping address. Shipping address for obvious reasons, okay? Because we got to charge you shipping. And we need that email address because we're going to send you out a very secure PayPal invoice. And that's how you're going to submit your payment, okay? That's how you do it. Now, they don't offer this to everyone, but they may offer you the option of making 4 payments towards your balance. Okay, for that reason, we tell you to make sure you high-low it. What does that mean? Make sure you include the small ticket items along with the big ticket items, which in our case is our headgear hats, right? And that sets us apart from all the other lines you see out here. Hi, first timer. Are you selling those rings you're wearing? Yes, I am. These rings are, wait for it. We were doing these at 15, and they're adjustable, by the way. Let me take one off. And I'm glad you asked that too, because I wasn't gonna like go through all the jewelry in detail like I normally do because we're doing a flash, so I wanted to try to sew as much stuff for the flash in terms of the hats. That's one ring I'm wearing. And you see I struggled to get it off. Why? I struggled because it's actually, I'll just show you. It comes like this with this tab on the back of it. Can you see that? See the little plastic tab right here? It's adjustable, so it opens up, okay? Hello, Miss Gloria. Hello, Miss Joanne. So glad to have you back. So glad to have you ladies back. If you all would, please make sure that you like and love, okay? And make sure that you share. There's an arrow. It's hooked over like this. Make sure that you share, all right? If you like and love, we'll see the hearts floating up. And we'll see those thumbs up going up too. Okay, so this ring is, wait for it. This ring is number 281. and she's $15. And I was saying, oh, that's what it was. I was saying she's adjustable. See that little loop right there? It's looped on both sides, so it's adjustable. Isn't that cool? Hello, Miss Joanne. We have Arlene. So glad to have you back. I never know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it Miss Arline or Miss Arlene? Like Caroline. Okay, so I'm glad to have you back, though. We have Miss Rhonda. People just popping in. It's good that you guys are coming in while I'm live. Why? Because I'm doing a flash, and this flash is not going to last very long. Yeah, I've probably been spoiling you all. We've been doing these week-long flashes and 4-day-long flashes. This flash is going to be for 24 hours, okay? Because it's a deep dive discount. Never done before, as a matter of fact, so you're going to love it. Okay, so this is $281, and she is adjustable, like I said, okay? $15, okay? Now, my numbers and everything are like a mile away from me, you know. Okay, so this ring right here, I'll take her off. She's adjustable as well. Same creator. That's her up close. She's number 274. 274. Okay, and she too is $15. Adjustable on the back. So the loops on the back. There's a little plastic tab holding it. It looks like it's kind of making it difficult to see that's adjustable, but for the rings, I always try to do adjustable for you guys because I don't like to get into sizes and stuff like that. It just gets too tedious. But anyway, that's what's up with that. As you all come in too, I was saying Happy New Year, number one, right? And the other thing is too, I did put a posting out there, did it myself. I put a posting out there congratulating our December winners of the $100 hat shopping credit, okay? So what we did was, my stuff is a mile away from you guys, so I'm gonna be right here. I should slide it over closer, but that's okay. I'll just keep running out of the frame, sorry. Okay, so what we were doing was for the month, if you spend $100 or more on headgear, for every $100 you spend, you will get a ticket in the bowl, okay? All right, you get a ticket in the bowl. So I started to do the tickets again for January, but I really want you all's feedback. Do you guys enjoy those? I'm sure you do. So we did 3 people in November, and then we had 3 additional crew members, ladies, in December, okay? Now, I would attempt to call all the names and locations, but I don't know. Should I? Feel free to interact with me in the comments too, you guys. That's why I'm trying to talk to you like I'm talking to one person, right? Let's see, who else do we have come in? We had Miss Janet come in. I think I spoke to you though, Miss Janet. We had Miss Glory come in. Hello. Miss Vivian. Let's see, we have Miss Darlene and Miss Sandra. So glad to have you. Make sure that you all hit that arrow that hooks over. Okay, that's how you share. That's how you share. We need you to share, okay? Just share. All right, you can't hit that too many times. And then, of course, you're going to make sure when you see something you like to love, you're going to make sure that you give us that thumbs up or give us the hearts, right? So good. So glad to have you, Miss Ada. So glad to have you. Your name looks familiar, first and last name. Do I know you personally? I don't know. Your name looks very familiar to me. But anyway, I'm here. So I was saying that, let me say this one thing, and then we're going to jump in, and then I'm going to drop a bomb on you and let you know what this flash entails, right? Because you're going to love it. So those of you that are catching me during the live, it's really going to pay off. It's really going to, you'll feel very rewarded. All right, so the pay in 4. PayPal may give you the option to pay your balance in 4 installments, okay? Now, first of all, I must impress upon you the fact that you do not have to have a PayPal account. Do you have to have a PayPal account? No, you do not. I'm glad you asked. You do not have to have a PayPal account, okay? PayPal accepts major credit cards, debit cards, Venmo, Apple Pay, and of course, if you happen to have a PayPal account that you'd like to utilize, you're free to do that, but you don't have to have one, right? That's really cool. Now, back to this pay in 4. I'm told they don't offer this to everyone, but if they offer you the option to pay in 4, you'll get 4 installments to pay your balance. Now, what I need to impress upon you regarding that is the fact that that does not hold up your shipping. So if you say, listen, I've got events coming up, I need all of my items, I want my entire order right now. Well, guess what? You will get your entire order right away. I thought I had a tag. Hey, you will get your entire order right away as soon as you make that first payment. Wow. Isn't that cool? That is cool. I hit the wrong sound effect. I didn't mean to go, what? No, that's actually a cool thing. So what happens is they send us an email letting us know you made that first payment. You made your first payment, so guess what? After that, We send all your items off to you. Now, those remaining payments remain between you and PayPal. Please make good on those, okay? Because you got to stay in good with PayPal. All right, so I think I said enough about that. What's going on with this flash? All right, so the way we're going to flash today, again, is 2025. So we're going to do 25% off. Not the suggested retail, because you know sometimes I give you a 50% off suggested retail price. We're going to do 25% off the Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique price. Wow! That's a tremendous savings. But now here's the kicker. It's only going to be in effect for 24 hours. Okay? So I think I put 25% off for 24. Is that what I named this? I can't remember. As a matter of fact, I don't think I put it out there. Now that I think back. Anyway, that's what we're doing, okay? I sent the notification out, so hopefully we'll have more people coming in. Like I said, because our numbers do this while people run in and out Messenger. Okay, so I didn't say hello to Shahida. Reactions aren't able, you can turn off this video affecting your, I don't know. Okay, all right. I just got a note pop up from Facebook. That's interesting. And it came up in a weird spot. Okay, so Shahida, I hope I pronounced your name right. Shahida, that's a pretty name. And we have Miss Betty Ann. So glad to have you. So glad. Give me some applause. Okay, so would you all please hit that arrow? Please hit the arrow, like and love, like and love. So let me go ahead and jump in, okay? If you all see something, who do we have? Is it Winona? So good to have you, Miss Winona. Please hit that arrow that's hooked over, Miss Winona, if you will, okay? That's how you share, all right? If you see something you like to love, give us the thumbs up and the hearts, okay? All right, so I have talked and talked and talked. So I'm about to go ahead and get started, okay? All right. I feel like I'm full of bloopers already. All right, so as you see behind me, I am actually in the black, white, and silver section, all right? And I'm rocking all those with pops of this turquoise color, right? Isn't this cute? This is so cute. This is over in the turquoise section. I apologize, you guys. I meant to wear something from this section. I'm sorry. I just had to do a pop of color. What can I say? An additional pop, because look at this right here. Look at the back, look at the back. But anyway, enough about me. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, if you all see something behind me that you want to see, jump in there, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to randomly start pulling stuff for you guys to see, okay? All right. Oh, we have Bobby. Hello, Miss Bobby. So glad to have you. Please like your love, like your love. That's the thumbs up and the hearts, okay? Let them float up. And everybody to the live, please hit that arrow that hooks over, if you will. Please hit that arrow. Any of the other jewelry that I'm wearing too, if you're curious about the prices or you want me to feature it for you real quick, show it a little closer, see messages popping up, just let me know. Jump in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from too. I'm in Georgia, okay? You don't have to give me your city, but if you give me your state, that'd be great. I love interacting with you guys. All right. It makes it a lot easier than just talking to a camera. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Let's start with this baby. Let's see. Let's start with something like this right here. Okay? And you see what I just reached for? No, it's out of the frame. What's up with that? I should be covering more area. Once before, I was able to cover a whole sweeping section that was much wider than this. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. You love the hat that I have on, Miss Nella? Am I saying it right? Yes, Nella. I'm sorry. I thought I saw N-E-L-I-A. It's Nella. N-E-L-L-A. Okay, so you love the hat I have on. Okay, this baby right here, these are now $139, right? So let me get my calculator. Because what we're doing is, we are actually taking 25% off for the next 24 hours. All right? Okay. So whatever time I end this live, you will have until tomorrow, that same time, to actually get your orders in. Okay? Now you need to reach out via Messenger. I think I told you. Oh, you're in Texas? I'm in Georgia. It's cold here too, you guys. It is really cold. All right? So when I finish this show, I got to walk out into, I think it's going to be 29. That is extremely cold for us. But I'm from up north, so I've been in 29 below zero, but it's been quite some time. I'm not used to it anymore. The blood somehow just kind of thinned right on out. Okay, so my trusty calculator is on. Okay, she's on. She's on. All right, so this baby that I'm wearing is $139. That's the Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique price. Now, if you want to take advantage of that flash, though, you're going to pay 75%, and then you're looking at $104.25. What? Unbelievable. Talk about saving some money. Wow. Okay. Hey, Miss Juanita. So glad to have you. Please like and love. Give us a thumbs up, if you will, and some hearts floating up the screen, if you will. Alrighty. You know what? I don't want to take this hat off just yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab another one so I can show you guys what she looks like in clips, okay? Again, I love it when you all interact with me, okay? So feel free to just jump right in. Ask me whatever you want to ask me, okay? All right. So we're doing this 25% off. Yeah, she's $139. All right. This is the same hat that I'm rocking. Do we have the same flower feature? Yes, we do. Oh my goodness, you guys. Is it Eliane? So glad to have you. Please like and love. I'm not greeting fast enough. That's the hearts for the love, and the like is a thumbs up. If everybody in the live, please hit the arrow. Hello, Miss Stephanie. So glad to have you. I got one light going up. You all see all this fabulosity behind me? Okay, there's another. Okay, all right. Somebody wants me to come to their show. I'm in my own show. Hello, Alfredo. How are you? And shout out to the gentlemen in the We Crew too, because we have gentlemen that buy fantastic accessories for the women of elegance in their lives, okay? So they come in and out too. These items look much more sensational than they look on camera too. Oh, I see all the love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. So yeah, this baby, look at this silk bow. Isn't that beautiful? It's got this little silk striation on it. Can you see? Yes, I get it close to camera, you can see it. See the little lines on here? That's actually silk. Just so beautiful. And it's pretty true to color too. Loving it. It's got these 3 flowers on here, which I had named these much earlier the flower of the season. Why? Because I've described them to you all. I don't know how many times, okay? As you all coming in, make sure you take advantage of this flash. We're doing a 24-hour flash. We're taking 25% off Lisa's Modern Wig Boutique price, not the suggested retail. So this is a big savings. You want to get on it, get your orders in, okay? You can order in the comments. But you also need to make sure that you, at some point in time, if you've never ordered from us before, go into Messenger, hit us up in Messenger. We'll need the item numbers, colors, possibly if it comes in multiple colors. And we will also need your email address and your shipping address, okay? So we send you out a nice little PayPal invoice. You do not have to have PayPal, okay? All right. Who else we got come in? Bunch of people. Hey, Miss Natalie. Long time no hear from you. What's up? Let me see. Miss Amanda came in. Hello, welcome back. Miss Tammy's here. So glad. Miss Denise and Miss Detra. Uh-oh, I said that wrong. I pronounced your name wrong. I'm sorry. Or maybe I didn't. Detra? I'm sorry. If I did, I apologize. Afterwards, not in advance. I can't say that. But glad to have you. So you all, if you see something you like, love, please give us the thumbs up and the hearts. I need you all to interact with me, okay? Help us move up in the algorithm. And definitely hit that arrow that hooks over. Please hit that arrow. Everybody's on live right now. Hit the arrow. You can't hit it too many times. That's how we share. Gotta get you to share. Okay. So this is going on. Look at the top of this. You can see more detail across the top of the crown. Sometimes I'm a little remiss, and I don't always show you the top of the crown. So you can't really tell sometimes if the same dazzle that's going on the actual crown on the sides, creating what's like a hat band, if you will, is also going on top. That's the point I'm trying to make. Hello. Oh, we had the same person pop back in. Welcome back. Welcome back. Did I say hello to Miss Denise? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Let me move up. Did I go down? I might have gone too. No, I didn't. I thought I went down too far. Okay, I'm tripping. All right, now, inside these hats, you will see a drawstring, right? All you have to do is pinch this and slide her up or down. Appreciate the like. And who else do we have pop in? Augustine? So glad to have ya. So glad to have you. Like and love. Make sure you share. Hit the arrow that looks over. What are we doing right now? We're doing 25% off for the next 24 hours of the Lisa's Modern Wig Boutique, already low price, right? So make sure you take advantage as you come in. All right, so pinch this, slide it up or down. This is how you create your own fit, okay? Now, this one's opened all the way out. If you're concerned about whether or not your head will fit in these hats, it will, okay? So they've taken under consideration the fact that some of our wig crew, women of elegance, shout out to the gentlemen in the crew too, though. Some of our wig crew likes to rock the wigs, the weaves, the extensions, the braids, the locks, the dreads. What else? I think that's it. I think I hit everything. What does that do though? It makes your head a little bulkier, right? So then you're like, oh, okay, with this hair, I can't wear that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Like I said, they took under consideration in the design the fact that some ladies wear the bulkier hairstyles, okay? So with that being said, your head will fit in here. Now, once you create this little custom fit, and some of these are longer than others, some of them are entirely too long, in my opinion, right? So once you create your little custom fit, cut some of this off, okay? Because you really don't need all of this. Now, is this something you do every time you wear her? No, it is not. No, it is not. You don't have to do it every time you wear the hat, okay? Let me get a number for her. I've got to slide this over, you guys. And the reason why I've got it over so far is because I was thinking if I pan the walls, hang on a second, my numbers are upside down. That's not good because I want to go in order. Okay, let's make this one number 11, the one that I'm wearing. All right, isn't she gorgeous? Look at all the sequins. Sequins, and then you've got your rhinestone pops here, okay? And then, of course, look at this piping on the sides. Isn't that gorgeous on the edge of the brim? Isn't that beautiful? Just so beautiful. All right, so once you create that custom fit, back to that again, you don't have to do that every time you wear the hat. So it's not cumbersome at all. It's not tedious at all, okay? So don't worry about it. Everybody, please hit that arrow. Please hit that arrow. We had Frazier come in. Hello, Frazier. So glad to have you. Please like and love, like and love. Everybody, please like and love. You see something you like, give us the thumbs up and the hearts, okay? That's how you like and love. All right. And please hit that arrow that's hooked over because we're over here saving some money, you guys. And we have to make sure that we are sharing, okay? Sharing is caring. All right, so this is this baby right here. I gave you the price, what I say she was. I said that she was $104.25 if you take advantage of the 24-hour flash. Otherwise, she's going back to the Lisa's Modern Week Boutique price, which is $139, okay? All right, so I think we covered this enough. All right, let me sit this baby over here out of the way. Hang on just a second. Okay, we got her over there. Very good, very well. Let's see how I'm gonna line these numbers up, you guys. Okay, we have Miss Joan come in too. Hello, Miss Joan. Welcome. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. I can give you some flies. If you would, please give a thumbs up, likes, hearts for love, and then everybody in the live, please tap that arrow, okay? Now our numbers are doing this because people are going into Messenger. What is Messenger? That's how we communicate privately, okay? Now we ask you to go into Lisa's Modern Boutique page and actually put a nice little review out there for us, right? Okay, and let us know how fantastic the items are. What we commonly hear is that the items look so much better when you open your box and you see them than they do on camera. That is the honest to goodness truth, okay? Now, all the jewelry that I'm wearing, as I said earlier, is available as well. So if you have any questions regarding the jewelry, someone asked about the rings. I've already featured these and gave the numbers and gave the prices, okay? Anything else you all want to see, jump in and let me know, okay? Now, I'm going to step off to the side a little bit so you can see. Now, we're doing black, white, and silvers right now, okay? They're going to be 24 hours. For 24 hours, they're going to be 25% off the everyday Lisa's Modern Week Boutique price, which is excellent, okay? Take advantage of the flash, if you will. I was going to start with this, right? Then I put it back. Yes, I was. Okay, so this baby right here, for example, and we just had some price adjustments. I make sure I get this right. Okay, so we've got on her, you won't believe it, we got on her $149. Okay, isn't she gorgeous? It's a beautiful crown. Okay, just so lovely. And we've shown her before. She comes in various colors. She comes in gold also. The gold's like way over there. If you guys want to see it, I'll go grab it. But other than that, I'll show you the gold because I'm in the black, white, and silver section. And I'll show you the silver as well, okay? So here's the silver. Here's the silver. There we go. That's the silver of her. Isn't she fantastic? She's just gorgeous. Now look along the edges. She's so pretty, black and silver. Yeah, both of them are beautiful, and it is hard to decide which one is better than the other, which one you prefer over the other. Like I said, keep in mind, it comes in gold as well. So let's see. Who else we have coming? Hey, another Miss Lisa. Hey, Miss Lisa. If you would, make sure you all go ahead and share again. Just hit that arrow and like and love, like and love, like and love. Thank you. I see the little light floating up. Okay, so what was I saying? The Lisa's Modern Boutique price, because we had reduced these were like $169 or something like that. And then we reduced them down to $149, right? So they're currently $149. However, if you take advantage of that 25% off, how much are you looking at? Should I try it? Should I do it? Should I do it? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get a calculator. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to get a calculator. But what I'm going to do as I get the calculator is I'm going to switch and put, this baby is in the way. I don't know what's up with that. I'm going to switch and put this silver on. Okay. Isn't this cute? Isn't this cute? She's so cute. Okay, let's get a calculator. You guys, I don't know. I might get tired of running right here, which is just outside of the frame. But I want to pan the walls at some point in time, so I'm trying to keep all that out of the way so you guys don't see that when I get ready to pan the walls. All right. What are we talking here? $149. That's what it'll be after 24 hours. It's going back to the Lisa's Model Boutique price. We're taking 25% off of my price. Okay? Not the suggested retail. We usually do 50% off the retail. When we do flash. Okay, so we're looking at $111.75. What? $111.75? Are you kidding me? Isn't this gorgeous? She's considered a crown, okay? And she really, truly is a crown. I'm gonna try to balance that right there, you guys. I don't know how long that's gonna stay up there though. Oh my goodness, the silver is everything, but you're 6 feet and you'll be 6 feet too with that. Well, that's okay. You're very statuesque. That's all that means. I think it'll look fabulous on you. Because as a matter of fact, I'll be totally honest with you. Some of the more petite ladies don't like to wear the real tall hats like that because they think it makes them look, I don't know, maybe kind of disproportionate. I don't know. Although some do because they think it gives their silhouette a little lift, and it actually does. So it's all about what you're comfortable with. But I think it would look fantastic on you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try the black one on just because I want to see it, okay? Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and put this back over here. Okay, flip this up. So she stays upright. Nice and upright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go by time, you guys. Sometimes I kind of know exactly how many hats I'm going to show you. But tonight I'm going to go by time, okay? So as many as I get in by a certain time is how we're going to do it. And then, again, feel free to jump in the comments and ask about anything you see behind me that you'd like for me to bring into the foreground, okay? All right. So this baby's got lots of sequins and rhinestones. And these are actually mirrors going up here, you guys. Those are mirrors. All right, with little pops. They're like baguettes, kind of. They're rectangular in shape. Did I give her a number? No, I did not. Or did I? No, I did not. I've got to get these numbers closer, you guys. This is not going to work. Me lunging and leaning and all that kind of stuff. Because it's just far enough for me to lean over and not have to walk. But then it's just a little too far. So anyway, I'm stalling when I get my number. All right, so this is number, let me slide this up because I don't want to knock those over. Okay, this is number 100, okay? All right. If you all would, make sure that you share, hit the arrow that's hooked over. Yes, Miss Martha, this is sharp. This is sharp. It really is. This black and silver is like everything, right? Now, if you're just coming in, make sure that you take advantage of the fact that we're doing for the next 24 hours, and the clock will start ticking after this live ends. Okay, so you will have until the end of this show time tomorrow night to get your orders in at an additional 25% off. It's 2025, so we're taking 25% off for the next 24 hours. Okay, and that's how it's gonna go. Otherwise, it's gonna go back to the regular everyday Lisa's Model Boutique price, which is still a bargain. Hello, Miss Christelle. So glad to have you. And Miss Martha, we're glad to have you back as well. Miss Martha was our most recent $100 hat shopping credit winners. Let's give her some applause for that. Wonderful! Yay! Hello, Miss Gayla. Welcome back, Miss Gayla. Please like and love, like and love. You all make sure that you share. Okay? Hit that arrow that's hooked over. Hit the arrow that's hooked over. And at one point, I was going to go ahead and shout at everybody, all the winners. But then I started talking about some of everything else, and time kind of got away from me. But I did post the November and the December winners of the hat shopping credits, okay? All right, so let's see what else we want. Do I need to get my hook and get this bad boy down? There's one that's closer to me, I do believe. I'm looking at another one. Where's my hook? Here it is. I'm going to get one of these down. All right, because I love showing these. And these come in a host of colors too. Since we're doing black, white, and silver, this one comes in all three. It comes in black, it comes in white, and it comes in silver. Okay? Very good, very well. Alrighty. Now we were doing these babies. I'm gonna take a guess. I mean, I shouldn't say guess. Oh, there's some little red fuzz in there. You guys didn't say anything. Probably couldn't see it, I guess. Okay, now this baby is sharp right here. Now you've got to take advantage of these at this low, low price, okay? Are you having a sale? Yes, I am. I'm glad you asked. We're over here saving money. All right. Now, in addition to the regular everyday savings, because you know I come well under the suggested retail price every day, right? Always do that. However, just to kick off 2025, and this is going to be our first flash of 2025, we're taking 25% off the Lisa's Modern We Boutique price. Wow. So this will be the lowest ever, because normally I'll do like half off the suggested retail, because the Lisa's Modern We Boutique price is already a little lower, right? A lot lower, actually. Roughly like a third lower than suggested retail, something like that. So we're going to take an additional 25 off of the Lisa's Modern We Boutique price. Okay. And I've got my trusty calculator here. Let me clear her out. So I should make a chart, you know. If it was all about preparation, I would have a chart which would already have this stuff calculated. I didn't do it. And the reason why is because we kind of recently reduced these anyway, right? So it was going to be even lower. We're diving even deeper. But you got to get these orders in, all right? Now this one, let me check the price. Real quick. Make sure I'm giving you the right price. Okay, the Lisa's Modern We Boutique price, which is going to go back to 24 hours after this show ends, is $155. Okay, so $155, we're going to pay 75% if it's within the next 24 hours after the show ends. Then we're looking at $116, you guys. $116.25. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's it. I didn't mean to walk out the frame that time. But isn't it sharp, you guys? What I'm trying to do is clear this calculator so I can get the right calculations each time. I'm going to balance it up here on top of this. Oh, it's vibrating on top of the fan, which causes it to vibrate. All right, who do we have come in? Miss Glenda. So glad to have you. Please like and love, okay? Thumbs up, hearts, give it to us. You see something you like and love. All right. Feel free to let us know where you're watching from, too. I'm in Georgia. I always say if I ask, I need to tell. It's cold down here, too, you guys. I said that earlier, too. When this show ends and I walk out, I think the forecast is that it will be 29 degrees when I leave the building. It's just so crazy. Okay. Twyla, so glad to have you back. So glad to have you back again. Yay! Give you applause. And Tangela's watching as well. Hello, Miss Tangela. Please like and love. And everybody's in the live right now. Everybody. Okay? Because we're over here saving some money, we need to make sure we share. Okay? So if you all would, please hit that arrow. It's an arrow that hooks over, just like my hand. See, I'm going, pew. There's an arrow. It's somewhere down here. If you're on the desktop or latches, it's over here. Okay? Hello, Miss Dana. Like and love, Miss Dana. So glad to have you back. All right. See all the hearts floating up? Aren't they pretty? All right. You guys need to be really, really glad that you're catching me during the live, okay? And like I said, I know the numbers are doing this because people are running in and out of Messenger, but take advantage, okay? Because some of our replay crew will not watch this in time. Sorry. Now, I know I want to do a wonk for that. If you watch the replay too late, shout out to you, though. If you're watching this now and it's after 24 hours after this show ends and you're back to the Lisa's Modern We Boutique price. Loved you. Glad to have you anyway. Yay! Okay, so I gave you the price for this. I cleared the calculator already, but it was like $116.25, I do believe, something like that for this baby right here. Now, let me give her a number. Okay, how about I move the numbers over here and I still walked away. Crazy! I'm just crazy. Okay, let's make this $159. And we have, is it, oh gosh, I don't want to butcher your name. Is it Mackinson? Mackinson, I guess. Glad to have you either way. Like and love. And we have Miss Jean and we have Miss Yolanda. So glad to have you all. Please like and love. Hi, Miss Yolanda. All right, so this is $159. You guys be glad you're catching me live. Okay, and make sure you're sharing. Why? I need everybody to share. That's the arrow that hooks over. Please hit that. Everybody, please hit that. We're over here saving money, okay? So, you guys are catching me live, which is spectacular because you can get your orders in and make sure you take advantage of this additional 25% off that we're flashing for 24 hours. All right. What was I doing? I was looking around for the other colors. And I just kind of moved some right before I went live, right? You guys, I apologize. I had a wider angle on this camera, and then somehow she got narrow on me. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so let's take a look at this white one. We're in white, we're in black, and we are in silver. Now, I can't find the silver. I was just saying, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is the white. Okay, this is white. Okay, let me put my hook back over here so I can use my other hand to show you all the number at the same time. Okay, so this is considered the black one, obviously, because the hat itself is black. Although it's got a lot of silver on it. This is number 159, okay? And I already gave you the number. I believe it was 116.25 if you take advantage of the 25% off. This one, I don't need the hook. It's a silver. Guys, I wish this frame was wider like it was before. So you guys can see where I'm hooking these down, getting these down from. Hello, Miss Marie. So glad to have you. Hello. Is it Jane? Jane. It's not Jean. It's Jane. So glad to have you. Please like it, love, like it, love. All right. Okay, so this is the silver. Isn't that gorgeous? See all those rhinestones on there? Now, those stones are actually the AB iridescent rainbow stones. That's these stones right here that I'm referring to, okay? You see the colors popping out? That's so that they can pair very nicely with whatever you pair her with in terms of your outfit, okay? Okay, and I just dropped the... Hello. Hello, Miss Marie. Someone's speaking to me in Messenger. Messenger. All right. So this is what's going on. Now, these do have the drawstrings, okay? They do have the drawstrings like I showed you all before, okay? Well, let me show it while I'm talking about it. It's right here, okay? Does that hat come in navy blue? It comes in a royal blue with gold on it. Let me grab that one for you real quick. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, Miss Gayla's used to Miss Lisa's Modern Week Boutique, right? So she knows to jump in and ask about what she wants to see. Now, let me put this up here. Because that's an excellent price, you guys. You guys need to get on that price. I'm telling you. It's just crazy. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, at some point in time, can y'all see me walking around? I hope you can. So I don't want you to feel like I'm all out of the frame, talking and hollering and stuff. All right, so we'll put her back up here. This one has pearls on it. I didn't even point that out, you guys, because I just saw it myself. This one's got those faux pearls around the edges. Beautiful. Can you see that on camera? I think I might have been blocking it. If so, I'm sorry. I apologize. Again, this is number 159, and she's 155, and we were taking off 25%. Okay, does it come in? I'm going to get the blue. Is it a satin hat? No. This is a regular fabric, which is actually, I don't know the name of it. It is kind of sheer, though. The light passed through. Although, just to let you know, at first glance, when you look, it does look very solid, and that's because the lighting in here is very intense, okay? So you really won't be able to see through it quite as well as you do on camera with all this light beaming down. But anyway, no, it's a pliable fabric, if you will, okay? We had another question about it. Okay, the blue, I'm going to get that. Dana's sharing. Thank you so much for sharing, Miss Yolanda. How much for the white one? It's the same price, Miss Yolanda. Hello, Miss Nicole. So glad to have you. Please like and love. And make sure you share too, that arrow. Everybody please tap that, if you will. Miss Yolanda, how much is the white? The white one is the same price. These are all the same price. This is the white right here. And I think I put the white and the silver in the frame so you can kind of see, because sometimes people look at the silver and they're like, it looks the same to me. But it's not, okay? So the white would be the same price. Let me calculate it again for you, and then I'm going to go get that blue, Miss Gayla. I have not forgotten. Let's see, 155 is what it will be after tomorrow, 24 hours after this show ends. However, if you take advantage of 25% off, you're paying 75% of 155, which equals a grand total of 116.25 plus your shipping, of course. 116.25 is an excellent price, you guys, for this. Excellent. Alrighty, so make sure you guys claim. You can claim in the comments. We have Miss Barbara come in. Hi, Miss Barbara, and Miss Alicia. So glad to have you. If you all would, please share, okay? That's that arrow that hooks over, all right? We're over here saving money, so make sure you share. I need you to hit that arrow that hooks over. We're doing 24 for the next 24 hours. See, I almost said it wrong, just that quick. I had to catch myself. For the next 24 hours, after this show ends, we're offering 25% off the Lisa's Modern Week Boutique Everyday Low Price, okay? Not the suggested retail. Now, you all have seen me flash and do the suggested retail at 50% off, but that's higher, obviously, right? So the everyday Lisa's Monterey Boutique price, we're slashing 25% off, but you got to order. You have to order between the end of this show, or during this show, end of the show, however you want to say it, and 24 hours from whatever time we end tonight. All right? That's what you got going on. So I got to go get the blue. I did not forget. Could you wear 159 all year round, or is it more summer? No, these are year round. These are definitely year round. Yes. Yes. I don't really show a lot of seasonal stuff. Every now and then I will, but I always think of like myself, because I rock my hats year round. I don't really have ones that are seasonal. So I always keep that in mind. That's just something I do personally, though. All right, so let me go get this blue. I did not forget. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Who else is sharing? I see Yolanda shared. I see Dana sharing. Very good, very well. Dana's sharing with quite a few people, I see. Very good, very well. Now I'm going to show this blue, the blue version of the one I'm wearing. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Isn't she pretty? It's a royal blue, if you will. And again, the light is so intense in here, you can kind of like see through it. Normally you wouldn't be able to, so let me show it like this. Just with the naked eye, this is more how she's gonna look. I'm blocking it, right? So she's very solid, very solid. But you know, once you wear these hats, since most of our body heat escapes from the top of our head, you'll be very grateful for the sheerness of it all, the fact that it's porous. All right, hello, Miss Evelyn, so glad to have you. Miss Evelyn was one of our winners as well, so shout out to her. Residing in Higginsville, Missouri? Okay. I got it right. I think I got it right. So yeah, this is the blue. That's the blue. And it's got those iridescent blue rhinestones on there. Isn't it pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? And you've got all these gold sequins going on, lots of gold threading. Very regal looking hat, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna put her on for a second because she's blue. And I've got blue in my outfit. Where'd I get this from? Oh, way up there. Okay, so let me pop that back up there. Put my number down. I've only got 2 hands. I can only do so much. A girl can only do so much, you guys. The things I do for these shows. Okay. Now there's another style that's right here next to it, but it's a slightly different hat. It's gonna get its own number. But anyway, let me try the blue on real quick. This blue is slamming, you guys. This is sharp right here. Yes, ma'am. Can't wait to get my hat. I know that's right. Oh, that's right. I have a tracking number for you, too, because yours went out today, Miss Evelyn. She's utilized her shopping credit. All right. Yeah, see, this is a royal blue, and I guess I'm wearing more of a turquoise blue. I think that's why I overlooked this one. Plus, I'm wearing silver. I'm rocking out in silver today, and this has a lot of gold on it. But it's a gorgeous hat. Did I give her a full spin? Well, you all saw me moving around, so this was up with that. So that was from the scale. She wanted to see the blue one. Okay. So it's not navy though. Not navy. But it's royal. But you know what? Truth be told, 159 is the number. Truth be told, that royal to me is prettier than if it was a navy. Because a royal is kind of an electric blue, if you will. Got that shimmer to it. Got a little shimmer to it. Really nice. Now we're gonna do these for the same price. This one is nice. This one's nice. Oh no, this one's slightly cheaper. What do you say about that? Yeah, this one's slightly cheaper, you guys. She's got 149 on her. This is this version. Isn't this elegant? Don't you love it? Just all this drama going on. It's just so gorgeous. Hello, Miss Maria. So glad to have you. Please like and love, like and love. You see something you like or love, please give us a thumbs up if you will. Everybody that's in the live, if you all would, please hit that arrow. It's an arrow that hooks over. Please hit that. You can't hit it too many times. That's how we share, and I need you guys to share. Help us move up in the algorithm, please. Thank you. Also, what are we doing? If you're just coming in, we're doing 25% off the Lisa's Monterey Boutique price, you guys. Can you believe it? Unbelievable, okay? So a baby like this one, it has 149. She's a little cheaper. It's all about when the hats come in, right? So this one is priced at, currently Lisa's Monterey Boutique price is 149. So let's take 75%, which is what you'll pay. You'll get 25% off. 111. 111.75, you guys. Unbelievable. She is sharp. She is sharp. Any other colors? Any other colors? Any other colors? Somebody else came in. Emilio. I'm so glad to have you, Emilio. Shout out to the gentleman and we crew. Please like and love, and share. Everybody hit that arrow. Can't hit it too many times. Can't hit it enough. Keep smashing that arrow, you guys. Any other colors? This one comes in green, also in gold. Okay. Not the one I'm wearing, I'm sorry. $159. Let me give this one a number though. Because I'm showing it. But yeah, $111.75, you guys, if you act between now and 24 hours after we end this live. This is number 177, and she would be $111.75. Otherwise, like I said, if you don't take advantage, she's going back to the $149 price. Wow, you guys, that is unbelievable. I can't like giving these hats away. What's up with that? Just so crazy. Just so crazy. Now let's jump back to the gold and the green in the previous hat, okay? So let me put my trusty hook over here because I see those and they're not that far away from me, but they're not that high either up on the wall. So I can just use my height to simply plunk these down off the wall, if you will. And the gold one is down low anyway. No problem. No problem here. And of course, you guys know when I start reaching for a hat or pulling one down, then 2 or 3 fall down. You know that, right? That's how they do. That's how they treat me. Okay, so this one, oh, this is pretty. This one is the green. This is a hunter green, okay? Just so beautiful. This hunter green is just so pretty. All right, it's just a little flipped up in the back. Didn't need to do that. But yeah. Now this baby is $6 more than that one. Than this one, I'm sorry. These are $6 more. Okay, so $149 for these is the regular price. You take 24% off if you act between now and 24 hours after the live ends. We're flashing. That's what a flash is, okay? We're over here saving some money, okay? Now this one, like I said, we're back to the $155 Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique price, and then we're taking 25% off of her. So let me rerun it again, just so there's no confusion. So again, this will be at $111.75. I can't believe that, you guys. $155, and we're gonna pay, oops, what I do? And then we're gonna pay 75%, right? If we act between now and the next 24 hours. After life ends. $116.25. Okay? $116.25. That's right. So we're looking at what, $5.50 more? Something like that. I think I did the math correctly. I'll check when I get into the replay mode. All right, so that's the green. I hope you got a chance to see that. Look at this. All those iridescent. Wait, where's my finger? Oh, right here. See, I look in the camera because I'm trying to see what you all see. And it looks totally different. I need to explain that. It looks totally different than me actually pointing to whatever it is. So I have to kind of like point based on where my finger is in the camera. Okay, so here we are. All right. Now I'm looking at this hat and I'm not really pointing at what you guys are seeing. But nevertheless, it works. It's really weird. Okay, so these stones right here, which I am panning my hand across, okay? Those stones are the iridescent green, gorgeous. Lots of gold threading and gold sequins. This baby really pops. This is how she looks in the top. And again, she looks kind of sheer, right? Because of all this intense lighting. That's what that is. Okay, so let me show you the gold. Here is the gold. All right, there's the gold. Isn't that shy? Isn't that pretty? Just so gorgeous. So that's your gold, okay? And again, keep in mind, it'll be $116.25, but you gotta act between now and the end of the 24-hour clock starting, and ending, rather. You guys, I really should have thought about how I was gonna express this to you, so I hope I'm clear. I hope I'm not confusing anybody. All right, preparation is key. Okay, so let's just do that. Also, you guys, keep in mind that we've already started ramping up our tickets, okay? We've already started ramping up our tickets for every $100 you spend on headgear, right? You get a ticket in the bowl. Now, what's headgear? That includes the headbands, the fascinators, the hatinators, and dress hats, and Western hats as well, okay? All right, so I'm gonna take this baby off because we have thoroughly covered her. Okay, we have thoroughly covered her. All right, I want to jump over here because I don't think I pay enough attention to some of these down here sometimes. I want to jump over here And of course, if it's something you want to see, jump in the comments and ask me. All right. Let's see. We had Miss Velda come in. Hello. And another Miss Joanne. We got two Miss Joannes. Different spelling, though. So glad to have you. Please like and love, if you will. See something you like and love. All right. Thumbs up, hearts. And everybody, everyone who was in the live, please hit this arrow that hooks over. It's an arrow that hooks, just like my hand. Hooks over. Smash that. Can't hit it too many times, okay? Glad you're coming in while I'm live. Why? Because I'm doing a flash. It's only going to last for 24 hours. Okay, this baby has 165 on her. Look at this. Is this not gorgeous? Don't you love it? Now, I call this crinkled, this tool that's on here, and I was told that that was not the right terminology. They consider this pleated, if you will. Isn't that nice? It's just so nice. So anyway, it's pleated, this tool going around. The hat itself is white, and see this extends out past the brim of the hat, and you've got all this rhinestone goodness going on. It's just delicious. Look at that. Those are butterflies. The butterflies have these little faux pearls on the edges. Isn't that neat? And also has these AB stones down the middle, creating the body of the butterfly. Now the AB stones, that's that iridescent rainbow stone. It's got all the little colors in there. They pair very nicely with any colors you put next to her, okay? Really nice. So you got your butterflies going on, and you have these flowers going on, and they're encrusted with the AB stones as well. And they've also got black stones on there too, black rhinestones. Then here you've got this lovely, huge faux pearl solitaire. And if I turn it to the side, you can see how big she is. It's not that half pearl action going on. It's the full pearl, guys. Full faux pearl. And then this flower, of course, has all those AB stones on her as well. Now, they look really clear on camera. These do. I don't know what's up with that. But actually, they are AB stones. So you got the rainbow action going on there. Now, what are we doing, you guys? We're taking 25% off Lisa's Modern Week Boutique price. That's a deep dive. I think this is the first time I've ever done this, right? Actually, it is. So this is our first flash of 2025, and we're going to flash for 24 hours. If it's not your first time coming in, you're already familiar with us, you'll know that that's a really quick flash. We're tight. I kept saying earlier on that I was tightening up the window on these flashes because initially we were doing flashes for like a week. And then we went down to like maybe a long weekend or something like that, like a Friday and a Monday or something, Monday midnight. But this one we're going to do for the next 24 hours after this live ends, okay? All right, very good, very well. We're over here saving some money. All right, so look at the top. This is satin, and it's just kind of ruched. And it's just gathered, in other words, going forward across the crown. It's just so lovely. And of course, you got your little crinkle action going on here, and it's a beautiful white silk bow, okay? Just so nice. Now, she's 165, right? She's 165, so we got to calculate. We got to situate her too. Now, she does have the drawstring. Now, you'll notice we don't really have hat pins around here. Why? Because we don't really need them. We're going to create our own custom fit with that drawstring I showed you at the top of the live, right? Which is really cool. Move this number over. So yeah, that's what's going on. Now this baby comes in black also. The black is, wait for it. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. Right there. Right there. See the black? Isn't that pretty? That's the black. Just so lovely. All right. Just so pretty. Just so lovely. Just so gorgeous. Okay, so let's calculate. I'm looking at it for myself. I got a little captivated there for a second. Anyway, 165 is the regular Lisa's Modern Week Boutique low no price, right? Okay, so let's do 75% of that. And we are looking at 123.75, you guys. What? Unbelievable. Hello, Miss Bessie. So glad to have you. And Miss Latrice is back. So glad to have you too. She too is one of our $100 hat credit winners as well. Okay. So glad to have you back. So what we're doing is, if you're just coming in, we're taking 25% off the Lisa's Modern Week Boutique price. I've never done it before. I usually will discount the actual suggested retail price. Hello, Miss Charlotte. So glad to have you. Like a love. Everybody, please hit that arrow that hooks over and be very glad that you come into the live. Why? Because some of the replay crew will miss out. Why? Because they're not seeing this show within the right time frame. This is a flash. Okay, and some of them might be a little spoiled too, because prices kept, like I said initially, we were trying to increase our presence on social media. We were giving time for the replay crew to kind of take advantage of some of the same sales and stuff. So we were running for like a week. Then we tightened up. We went down from like a week to 4 days, like I said, a long weekend. This one's gonna be 24 hours. Clock will start ticking when this live ends, okay? Just to let you know. All right. So $123.75 if you go ahead and take advantage of the additional 25% off the $165, okay? Very good, very well. And like I said, that black is right, wait for it, my finger's just floating nowhere near the hat. Right here, this baby right here. So she comes in black, she comes in black too. Keep that in mind. All right, very good, very well. I'll put this down here. Okay, let's see what I want to show. Oh, I want to show you guys this because you can mother-daughter it with this one. Let's see, I don't think you can see it. Mother-daughter with this one right here. Okay, because we have a lot of We Crew that likes the mother-daughter. Okay, I forgot you all should be able to see back this far, right? Okay, so I'm going to show it just because. Now this one, this is unbelievable, you guys. Wait for it, wait for it. We marked these down. This is $139, okay? She's $139. Do you want an additional 25% off that? I'm sure you do. Look at this. Is this gorgeous or what? These twist hats have gotten really popular too, you guys. Beautiful design, beautiful design. Now, am I wearing this too far over? I think I am. I think I should wear it more like this. So that's what's cool with these hats. You guys, just play with them, right? Just play with them. Ta-da! That's what's going on. So, you know what? I don't think I get, what did I just show you guys? I didn't give it a number. Oh, my mind. And nobody jumped in the comments and caught that. No one caught that. Hello, Miss Charlotte. So glad to have you. Let me back up, This baby, I did not give a number, you guys. I told you it happens every time. You guys saw that. Or no, maybe you couldn't. It was down too low. But what happens is when I pick up a hat, another one flies off the hook. The one that you don't want to fly off. Okay, so let me back up. Let's give this one a number because I didn't do it. Nobody even said anything in the comments. This is number 185. That must mean you all don't like it. Which I don't know why you wouldn't because it's gorgeous. It's just so pretty. You should love it. You should love it. So again, keep in mind, this one comes in black. And the black is right here. There's the black. Now she's up there on this really, really kind of, what's the word? Temperamental mannequin. So I don't want to bring the mannequin down with the hat without being purposeful about doing it. But anyway, that's what's going on. So that's what's up with that. We finally gave her a number, 185, okay? 185 for her. We'll go ahead and put her back. And then we're going to get on the one that I wear. Okay, so let's sit this over here. Okay. Wait for it. I don't think I gave that one a number either. I don't know, you guys. I'm going to have to go into the replay, okay? I don't think I did, though. I think I stayed on that 159. That one didn't get a number either. Okay, you guys, get on it. Stay on top of me, what I'm doing. Okay, this baby right here. Now, Ms. Gail, I believe you're asking about that one coming in other colors. Let's do this. This one coming in other colors, right? No, she does not come in other colors besides that black. Okay. All right. If you're just coming in, numbers went up again. If you're just coming in, please make sure that you hit that arrow, share. Okay. We're over here saving some money, and we want you guys to go ahead and hit that arrow. Help us move up in the algorithm. And like and love. Give us a thumbs up and hearts. You see something you like and love, okay? Jump in. You see something behind me you want to see. Let me know. What do I want to say? Oh, this baby that I'm rocking. I didn't give you the price, did I? Well, I did. $139 for her. So if you take advantage of the flash, what are we looking at? 139 times, we're going to do 75% is what you will pay. And you are looking at a grand total of $104.25. What? Oh my gosh, guys, that's cheaper than a Western hat. Are you kidding me? For this lovely dress hat, but only if you take advantage. No, not the one the one you have on. Oh, this one. Okay. No, this baby only comes in this color. Now this pattern is only in this color. That's how I should say that. The stripes going around the twist only come in this color combination of black and white. Now, if you like this style, we've got some styles over here. Let me see. I see 1, 2, 3. I see 3 other twists. Oh, is that all the twists? Yeah, I believe it is. Hello, Bill. How are ya? So glad to have ya. Please like and love. Shout out to all the gentlemen in the We Crew. who buy lovely accessories for the women of elegance in their lives. Okay? Like in love, Mr. Bill. Like in love. And everybody, please hit that arrow. Can't hit it too many times. You're gonna hear me continue to say that. What's it gonna say? Twists. Okay, so we gave you the price, $104.25, if you happen to take advantage of the flash price, okay? Within the right time frame. I can't stress that enough. Let me get the other twist that we got going on at the same price. Let's see. We've got this one. This is the one I use for the notification, isn't it? Yes, it is. So if you got the notification, this is the one. Can I use my winnings from the drawing on this live? Yes, you can. Very good, very well. Good question. Yes. Miss Latricia can use her $100 hot shopping credit and also take advantage of the flash price. Because it's a credit, so you're just applying it to whatever, the discounted price would be anyway. So it's really good. So you're going to get the hat practically for just a couple of dollars if you act between now and whenever I specified. I kept saying it over and over, but I'm sure you got it. 24 hours after this live ends. That's when the clock will start ticking when live ends. Okay, so this one has those mosaic stones going around. They're mosaic in that they're square and they flip like mosaic tile. So that's what they call it, mosaic tile. So this is another lovely little twist. Now all of these, you see me fussing with this, right? Moving around. All of them do have the drawstrings. You don't have to worry about. So you won't see too many hat pins around here. Why? Because we don't really need them. If you see hat pins, it's because of style. So style and detail. Case in point, this baby back here. That one does have the hat pin on it, but it's just for fashion. It's just an embellishment, okay? We've got the drawstring, so you're going to create your own custom fit, and of course you're going to cut some of this craziness off right here. This is entirely too long. So you cut some of that off, and then you won't do it every time you wear her, okay? So it's just so you can accommodate your wigs, your weaves, your hairstyles, and stuff like that, and still be able to get your head in there. Okay, so these flowers are much like the flowers that were on... Is she out of the frame? Let's move it that way. I like it there. Right there, that baby right there. Those flowers, if you're just coming in, there's some flowers that are just like this. Actually, they're identical to this right here. They're identical. So that's gorgeous. So that's what's going on. Got your mosaic tile and this twist going on. And she's $139. So did I do the calculation? You're looking at $104.25. You're taking advantage. Let me take this off. I've had it on a long time. Can I see the black hat with the bling behind you at the bottom? Certainly. Just slap this baby on. Now that's one way to wear it too. So you can just play with these, right? Instead of having this off to one side. Let's see. Where did I get this from? Right here. I do believe I did. She looks pretty up there. Okay. You said, let me go back up. Let me just go back. Okay. Yes, you can use that. Can I see the black hat with the bling behind you at the bottom? Okay. Black hat with bling. I don't know if you want the colors. I don't know. You want colors or you want another twist? We'll hold that up. This is gorgeous, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I've shown this before. So that's one. This one has all the bling. This is a nice little twist too. Let me sit this right here. And I'll go back to that one and give it a number. I'm staying a little twist. I think this might be the one. Jump right in. Let me know if this is the one you're talking about. Because it's got a lot of bling on it. Got lots of bling on her. Of course, she's black. The bubble portion, which is the portion that caresses your head, the little bubble. The bubble is black on her. And she's really fantastic. And she's just got all this notion going on. Look at this. This detail, this is the stones that are sprinkled. They're turned in all different directions. What they do is they take that little sticky notion I told you guys about and just sprinkle the rhinestones and let them hit wherever they hit. And wherever they land, that's where they are. And they reflect the light ever so beautifully as a result of it. Now you've got these clear rhinestones on here. You've also got some black beading going on right there. No, behind you, under the silver hat behind you. No, behind you, under the silver hat behind you. No, behind you, under the silver hat behind you. Under the silver hat behind me. Let me see what you guys see. That's where I mess up. I'm trying to look behind. It looks totally different. No, behind you, under the silver hat behind you. Is that a bucket? Let's see. Let me put this back over here. There's a silver hat behind me and it's under it. A black hat with lots of bling. What? Does she not want to stay? Please stay. I don't know if you mean one of these hats, one of these close ones. Because I had to look in the frame. It looks totally different. The black hat. We've got this going on. Okay, it has a black satin bow. It's under the silver hat. It's under the silver hat, and it's down low. No, behind you, under the silver hat, behind you. It's got a satin bow. Satin bow. Let's see. Is it this one? No. No, I don't believe it's this one either. I don't think it's this one. This one you're talking about. It has a black satin bow, because this is actually a, what do you call a vinyl bow? It's a vinyl double bow on here. Just so lovely. And she is sheer. It is white and it's sheer. Okay, it has a black satin bow. It is underneath the silver one behind me. And you said it's down low? Down low, I do believe. It has a black satin bow. This one has a black silk bow. This one has a black satin bow. Are you referring to one of these? By any chance? These would be good for mother-daughter too. One of these, one of these. Let's see what she's saying. Almost to the floor. Let's see. It has a black satin bow. Almost to the floor. It's a silver hat above it. It's got lots of bling. Black satin bow. Down low. Are you talking about this one? A black satin bow. This one has a, wait. It has lots of bling. I don't think you can see this one. This one, maybe. Let's see. We got that one. Isn't that pretty? And we got this one. Just so nice. Now this one is at a nice price too. This one's like $139, and then we would take that 25% off if you take advantage of it. This is a fedora. Let's see, under the sunbird's hat. Under the sunbird's hat. Under the sunbird's hat. Let's see, what's sunbird? A sunbird? Oh, you're also confused. Under the sunbird's hat. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's do it like this. Does the hat have a brim at all? Okay, so this is a fedora. This is a medium brim. Okay. Then you see the twist hats I was doing. Hello, Miss Karen. So glad to have you. Please like and love. Miss Karen, where are we located? She wants to know where we're located. We're actually in the great state of Georgia, metropolitan Atlanta to be exact, okay? But all of our actions are virtual. She said down at the bottom with a black satin bow. I kind of went all around in that corner. Let me go this way. Let's see if you're seeing something here. Sunbird. I'm still back on that part too. Sunburst. Okay, sunburst. I don't even know what that means. No. What's a sunburst? Like this? I guess you mean this? The black hat is under the silver one behind me. It's down low. I don't think you can see this. I grab that one. So I'm gonna figure this out, Joel. I'm gonna figure it out. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, hat. Lots of bling. It's a black hat with lots of bling. Oh, maybe this one? It's not that low though. Oh, that's what you call it, a sunburst. Okay. And this bow is tulle on here. Okay, it was right next to the fedora hat you have in your hand. Okay, it was right next to the fedora. Right next to it. Okay. It is black. Is it this black stripe one? Because I already had that one. Is it this one? This mosaic? Is that it? I hope this is it. I hope this one is it. Should I have a price on it? I'm gonna hold this one for a second and say hi to some people. Let's see, who do we have come in? Let me back up. I said hi to Miss Karen. She wanted to know where we're located. Yes, that's it. Okay, cool. And we have Miss Belita back. So glad to have ya. Your name is hyphenated. I might know you personally. I'm looking at your last name, hyphenate. I know someone with the exact same combination, hyphenated combination last name. Hello, Miss Vanessa. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. Please, like a love. Please give us some stars, if you will. Give us, I keep looking to see if they have prices there. Please give us the thumbs up, and the hearts. Reactions are enabled, you can turn on video effects, They want me to turn on some kind of effects, you guys. This is Facebook communicating with me, Meta, whoever. They want me to give you all some effects. I guess Starburst or something, I don't know. I give you enough audio effects, right? This baby's cute. This is a beautiful bucket. This baby has the mosaic tile. See? That's that mosaic tile, those really shiny black, they're square, okay? They're square beads on here, and they fit flush with each other. Even the round ones, you're gonna put them as close as you can get them, and then they have little gaps in there. Well, these do not have gaps, okay? So they're actually like a tile, so that's why they call it that. And of course, you've got your little clear pops in between. So that's what's going on. Just a beautiful little bucket. Now, it does have the double tool bow, really nice bow, very rich and elegant looking, and then you've got your 2 flowers of the season right here. Just so pretty. Okay, so with that in mind, I keep seeing style numbers grabbing my attention. Let's give her a number. You guys, I think I'm flashing these hats and not giving you guys numbers on them. So if you screenshot, that'll be okay. All right. If it's a question, of course, we'll send you a screenshot. I always have to get that in there. Okay, so this is number 186. 186, okay? She's 186, and normally these are 159, right? So let's do some math. If you want to take advantage, let's go ahead, trust the calculator. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we got going on. And I'm left-handed, you guys, trying to do this with my right hand. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so 159 times, we're looking at 75%, because we're going to take 25% off if you want to take advantage. Let me spin it around so you guys can appreciate the essence of the front of the hat. Let's see. 119.25. Wow. Wow. Okay. So who do we have come in? Miss Gwendolyn. Hello, Miss Gwendolyn. And we have Miss Felicia. Hello, Miss Felicia. Please like and love. See something you like, give us some thumbs up. See something you love, give us some hearts. And everybody in the live, please hit that arrow that hooks over. Hit the arrow that hooks over to the right, okay? Please do that. All right, so that's this baby right here. We finally figured it out. I'm gonna put her back on that hook right there. So let me know, Miss Latricia, if that's one that you want. Please let me know. There was one other, I guess I did flash that twist real fast, didn't I? Did I show you all the twists? Let me look. No, I did not. Okay, let's go back to twists. We got these going on. Got these twists going on. Now remember, keep in mind, these are down to 139, but you can take an additional 25% off. Sold 186, I want that for my mother. Okay, no problem. So glad. Applause. See how she claimed during the live? That's all y'all gotta do, okay? And she's taking advantage of using her $100 credit, by the way. Very good price. Very good deal. Okay, so with that in mind, let me show this. You guys make sure you keep in mind, you get a ticket in the bowl for every $100 you spend on headgear, okay? That's all headgear. Headbands, fascinators, hatchinators, western hats, dress hats, okay? Every $100 you get a ticket in the bowl, okay? All right, and then what's that gonna get you? It'll get you the same thing Miss Latricia is taking advantage of right now. You're in the drawing, and we will pull whoever is the winner will receive a $100 hat shopping credit to use for within the next 30 days. Okay, and with that being said, we did 3 in November and 3 in December. So right now we're getting our tickets up. You see, it wasn't very many tickets in there. We're getting our tickets up for this month. So I guess we'll keep doing it. This is for the loyal B crew, okay? This is for the loyal people. Now let me get this baby a number. Somebody may want her. This one, you can mother-daughter her too. You can mother-daughter her too with, wait for it. This will be ever so cute. Back to this one right here, 159. She was $155 normally, Lisa's normal modern boutique price, right? But we were doing 25% off of that if you act between now and whatever time frame I gave you all multiple times. Okay, so this is what's going on. Like I said, that would be a nice mother-daughter look if you want to go for something like that. That sounds really great to me. It looks great too. All right, so 139, we're looking at, is that right? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, this is where I tried to do it with my not so dominant hand. Okay, let's see. 139. I'm just checking just in case because I run through these so quickly. Sometimes I can't remember what this is number from the previous hat or this one. See, it was from the previous hat. So we're looking at 104.25. What? Yeah. Hello, Miss Deidre. So glad to have you back again. 187. 187 is the number. All right. Now, how long do you all get? Let's recap. To act on these prices. Okay. Well, I'm glad you asked. You get between now and 24 hours from the time this live ends. Okay. Now, why I still have this twist on, I do not know. Let's take her off. Let's put her over here. But I wore that quite some time just now because I actually used that for the notification. Maybe that's why I couldn't seem to get it off my head. Wait for it. Oh, let me show this. Okay, this one is unique. It's different. You guys. Oh, look at the little rubber thing wants to come down too. Stay up there. Okay, look at this baby right here. Now, look, I gotta find the price. Let's see. Did I put the price on this one over here? I believe I did. I'm straining. I'm stretching. I don't see it on there. Let's look over here. You guys, I didn't put a price. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys, what was the price of this one? Where did it go? You guys, I think we had said these were, oh, you know where the price is? It's on the gold one. Hold on just a second. I shall return. Because I don't want to give you the wrong price. Okay? I was really about to be out there for a second, and I can't see it from here. Hang on a second. Well, I might as well bring it so you can see it. Right? If I'm just going to shout about it, I might as well bring it on camera. Okay. All right. So we've got 160 on her, okay? 160. So then we'll calculate what the 25% off will be of that, okay? All right. Let's see. The black hat. Did I go back? Too far? No, I did not. The black hat under the sunburst. Does it come in white? The black hat under the sunburst. The black hat under the sunburst. Was it this one? This baby right here? Yes, she does come in white. She does. She does come in white. Isn't that beautiful? This is that one that's got that, what do they call it? Hand beaded. This hand beaded lace. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And this is pretty in every color. It comes in tons of colors, right? So, you said the black one under the sunburst. Did it come? Yes, it does come in white. I will do that one next, okay? Yeah. I'm just making sure I'm looking at the other sunburst to make sure there's not another one. I'll do that one next. Okay, so back to this baby right here. Okay, so this is the gold version. You see that? It's different, you know? It's different. This is like a real true hat lady. We need to rock this one though, right? No mistaken. Hello, Miss Juanita. So glad to have you. If you like something, please give us thumbs up. If you love something, please give a heart. Let it float up, okay? And everybody live, it's time for me to say it again. Since we're over here saving some money, we need you to hit that arrow that hooks over, okay? Make sure you share. Okay, so here, I'm rocking the silver of this baby. And look at these little pearls and rhinestones running through here. Isn't that neat? It almost looks like, thanks for the love and the likes. Look at this. Those are little faux pearls, little tiny, tiny little pearls. You kind of have to see the actual hat to behold her, okay? And I gave her a spin again. This is like, well, like I said, a real true hat lady. Let's give her a number. And I'm going to pull the black one over here too in just a minute, okay? All righty, I will do that. Okay, this is number 188. Okay, 188. And she's 160. But now let's see what I'm curious myself. Let's clear the calculator here. We don't want to mess up. We want to get 160. 160 times, we're paying 75%, right? If we add between now and whatever. 120. Woo! Tremendous savings. Boy, I tell you, everybody's in live right now. Please share, hit the arrow that hooks over. Help us move up in the algorithm, okay? And feel free to interact with me. You see, people are asking me to see different colors and things like that. So feel free to interact. Jump in there. You got any questions? Ask me. Okay. Hello, Bobby. How are ya? So glad to have you. Please like and love. And make sure you share as well, okay? If you're just coming in, we're doing 25% off. This is a flash sale. Flash! Okay, and we've tightened up that window. If you're already part of the We Crew and you're familiar with the flash format, this one's a little different. This is the first flash of the year, so what are we doing? We're taking 25% off the Lisa's Modern We Boutique price, you guys. Can you believe it? Normally we'll flash and we'll do the flash based on the suggested retail. So this is a little different. We're already got the everyday low price going on. We're going to take another 25% off that. But it's a tighter window, okay? We tightened up. We're not doing week-long flashes and 4-day flashes and all that stuff, long weekend flashes. We're not doing that, okay? This is 24 hours. Clock starts ticking the minute this live ends, okay? All right. So let us know. All right. Hello, Miss Michelle. So glad to have you. Please like a love. And make sure you hit the arrow. Hit the arrow that hooks over like this. Okay. All right. So did I give a number? Yes, I did. It was 188, right? Yes. 188. That's backwards. 188. So let me set the goal over here. I said I was gonna show this baby leg. Let me put this back where it was. Anybody want to see? Let me know. That was pretty with all those colors on it. I love that. What was I doing? Getting the black one. That's what I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing. Okay, so get the black one. Let's get her over there. It's the black one, okay? And we're looking at 120 down from 160 if you take advantage of that 25% off. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Just so lovely. Again, you gotta be a real true hat lady to be able to pull that one off. I tell you, it's not for the faint-hearted. All right, so that's what's up with that. You guys like these with the big veils on them? If so, let me know. I got one down low that's similar. Because again, I don't fool with those two up there. They're very temperamental and they will come flying down off this shelf in a split second. So I don't fool with those too tough. But I've got something down low I can show you. It's very similar. Okay, so that's what's up with that. What I said I was gonna do next? This bucket. This is the white. This is the white one. It's right next to it. Isn't this lovely? Don't you love it? This one did really well, you guys. In all colors, to be honest with you. It really did. Just so gorgeous. Just so pretty. As a matter of fact, let me put the black one on while I talk about it. All right. Woo! Woo! Now somebody opened this all the way out, which is good in a sense. Let me tighten her up a little bit. And I'll talk about it too. If you're just coming into the live, what I'm about to do is tighten up this crown a little bit. Okay, see how I'm pretty much bringing her all the way in. And there's a little piece on here that you pinch. This is why we don't need hat pins around here, right? So if you create your own little custom fit, they made sure the crowns are very amply sized. And that's to accommodate your wigs, your weaves, your braids, your extensions, your locks, your dreads. I think I covered everything again. I'm always so proud every time I do that. Let me give myself an applause. Okay. So you draw stringer in, and of course you cut some of this off, you guys. It's just way too long, all right? Now, you don't have to do that every time you wear the hat either, so don't worry about it. If you're like, I gotta go through all that, I don't wanna wear that. You don't have to do it. Once you create your own little fit, that's it. Now, if you change hairstyles or something like that, then, you know, of course, you may wanna make a slight adjustment. Okay, so here's the white one that Miss Gayla was asking about, okay? Now, these were $159. That's the everyday Lisa's Modern We Boutique price. So how much are we talking here? If you wanna go ahead and get on that. $159, I'm calculating. Just take her in while I calculate. 75% is what you're gonna pay at 25% off. $119.25. What? Wow. $119.25. That's not bad, you guys. That is really a super price. Now this one has like the little white beads on here that actually look like pearls. Actually, they are pearls. I shouldn't say that. They are faux pearls, right? And this just layers and layers. It's very rich looking because it's got these nice sequins on here. And the sequins are like a muted white, okay? But it's just layers and layers of lace. It's just gorgeous. And this was done by hand, by the way. Now, this is that same flower I showed you a little earlier. It's got the AB stones on there, so there's colors popping out of here. Looks very nice next to whatever you pair her with, okay? And then you've got, your, of course, your little solitaire right here. Your solitaire faux pearl. Now you've got your mirrors going around the edges of here, which is actually pretty spectacular. Those are mirrors with rhinestones, kind of top and bottom. I was calling them, what was I calling them? I was calling them baguettes because they look like diamonds to me. And then I was told they're actually mirrors, so they do reflect the light very nicely. Just so gorgeous. I'm wearing the black one, of course. Let's give them a number, shall we? I already gave you the price. Lisa's Modern Boutique, everyday price, $159. These buckets can be a little pricier, you know, as things would have it. But nevertheless, take advantage of the 25% off, and it'll give you an even deeper savings. Because I do believe the suggested retail on these is usually like $249 on some, like $209 somewhere in there. So suggested retail. So the Lisa's Modern Boutique everyday low price is $159. Okay. And again, we're looking at $119.25. I had to cut my over the calculator. $119.25 if you take advantage of the 25% off. Okay. And also keep in mind, now you got to get your tickets in if you want to be in the drawings for the free $100 hat shopping credits, okay? And as you saw earlier, one of our winners from the month of December just claimed one of the hats from tonight, okay, that I showed a little earlier. You have to go back and replay, check it out. Who do we have come in? We had, let's see. We had Octavia come in. We had Glenda come in. Do we have two Miss Glendas in? I do believe we do. And we had Maurice come in. Shout out to the gentleman in the weed crew. All right, we give them some applause because they buy lovely accessories for the fabulous, the elegant women in their lives, okay? All righty. And we had Anne Marie. So glad to have you. Please like and love you guys. Also, if you all would, there's an arrow that hooks over. If you've been in the live already and you heard me say this, I'm going to keep saying it throughout the Lord. Just go ahead and hit that arrow that hooks over to the right. If you would hit that, that would be ever so lovely, okay? That's how we share. Help us move up in the algorithm. Okay, so this is the white one. Very good, very well. I'm going to take this off. I think I gave you all there was to know about that one. The price, the item number, and you got a chance to see a couple of colors. Now that one comes in silver. Oh, let me do that. Let me show you the silver too. This baby. Okay, stay right there, stay right there. Don't want to cooperate with me. Okay, so this one is a silver. While I'm at it, I might as well just show it. Oh, this one fits my head perfectly already. Wonderful, wonderful. Now this one is really blingy too. I don't know if you can tell that on camera, but it is. This one's $190 also. Okay, number 190. Okay, so she is $159. That's Lisa's Modern Boutique, low everyday low price. $119.25 if you want to take advantage of this flash price. All right, all right. If you're just coming in, maybe towards the end, I'll tell you what the flash price entails again, because I've been explaining it in detail over and over and over. But that's what's up with that. Okay, so I showed all colors of that. You guys want to see some crowns, maybe? I've got lots of crowns, lots of crowns. I showed a black crown earlier, and I showed that silver one. Let's see, was there another style? You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to show you those organzas. Those are different, okay? And I've got one up high, and there's one down low right here, too. So let's go with this baby right here. Because I tend to overlook these. They're so huge, but yet I overlook them. I don't know what that's about. But look at this. And I'm glad I pulled this up because I actually posted a picture and I posed a question. It's a split. There's a fascinator, it's very floral, and there's a hat that's very floral. And I was asking you all to give us some feedback because it's Derby time. It's time to get ready for Kentucky Derby in May, right? So we're getting ready to start showing the Derby selection. Now, with that being said, this is where you guys come in. The We Crew, Women of Elegance, okay? And shout out to Gentlemen in the Crew too. But this is where you guys come in. I'm asking for feedback. Please let me know whether you prefer fascinators for Derby. Because you may not be going to the actual Derby, but I'm sure there's Derby themed parties in your area that you're going to want to have, you know, some fabulous headgear for. Whether you prefer the fascinators or the hatinators, or whether you prefer an actual full-blown hat like this, right? Because, you know, Derby, if you do hats, they tend to be really large, right? Much like the one I'm wearing. And then some people go with just the fascinator, or the hatinator, if you will. And I've shown those many, many times, so you guys know exactly what style I'm talking about, right? Okay. So, let's look at this baby right here. She's gorgeous. She's got all the zhuzh going on. These are curled feathers, real feathers, of course. I never shave off fake feathers. They're all real feathers. All right, so this is number 191. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she pretty? Now let's check out the price though. And when you know there's no price on here. Huh? What in the world? Hang on just a second. Let's see what we got going on. I'm looking at the suggested retail up here. Huh. Okay. So let's do these babies right here. Let's make these, oh, you guys. Hang on just a second. Let me check them. There's a blue one over here, and they're the same price. So let me see if I price this one here. What do they have on here? Ouch. No, there's no price on her either. Oh my goodness, what does that mean? That means that we're gonna have to eyeball this baby. Okay, with that in mind, let's make this baby 149, okay? Because I didn't price any of these, you guys. Nor did anybody else for that matter. What's up with that? Okay, so that's what's going on. So let's clear the calculator here. We're still on 191, this black baby. Isn't it sharp? Just so gorgeous. This is very, very stunning. Okay, so I cleared the calculator and I said, what, 149? We'll make her 149. I gotta write that down because I'm not gonna remember. I just eyeballed it. 75% off. We're looking at 111.75. Oh, that's not bad. 111.75. Lots of people came in that I didn't speak to yet. Hello, Miss Linda. So glad to have you. Miss Barbara, glad to have you. Got a couple Miss Barbaras. And then Miss Tina, so glad to have you. If you all are just coming in, be glad you came into the live. Why? Because the replay crew may not catch this in time. We're doing a flash sale. 25% off between, you can claim in the comments. So the clock will start ticking once this live ends. When this live ends, then you will have, wait for it, 24 hours to get your orders in, okay? That's how it's gonna go. So take advantage of it, okay? Because normally I would do a flash sale and I'll do like 50% off of the suggested retail, which is already higher than, obviously, everyday Lisa's Modern Boutique price. But this time we're taking a dive on the actual everyday Lisa's Modern Boutique price, okay? So take advantage of it because it's a tight window on this flash by comparison to how we flashed in the past. Okay, so I've given you everything on here, right? 191. All right, very good, very well. We'll put that there, we'll put that there. Okay, sounds good. What I want to do is, because I think I've shown you various styles tonight. Let's see, if there's any styles that I didn't really, I showed you the crowns. We got several crowns. Oh, there's one up there at the top. Let me show you that one because it's good for like derby also. Let's see. Hang on just a second. Let me get her down. You all see what I'm doing? No. You can see me. You can't see where the hat's coming from. Okay. I want a wider angle on this camera, you guys. So I apologize for that. This baby is good too. Now this is a good derby hat, Mother's Day, Easter. You know, this one is sheer. Okay. Now what's going on? Let me take it off because it's not really positioned right on my head. I'll do that in just a second. But anyway, look at its lace. Look at that lace. The hat itself is white, by the way. Is it? Wait a minute. I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. The hat itself is black, and it's got white lace on it. And then you've got this beautiful silk bow action going on. Look at that humongous bow. Isn't that nice? And then you've got the black beads on there, and you've got your clear rhinestones in there. And it's just a nice hat. You look at the piping on the edge of the brim. It's those clear pops, 2 rows going around. Very good, very well. Very good, very well. Hello, Miss Roberta. I don't think I spoke to you. So glad to have you. If you all would, everybody live, please hit that arrow that hooks over. That's how we share, okay? Please hit that arrow. It's an arrow. I need you to tap that, okay? Please tap that, everybody live, right now. That's how we share, all right? Okay, this is going on. I had the bow right in the middle at first. Now I think I want to off-center it. What's that about? I don't know. These hats are so much fun to play with. Sometimes you might wear it like this, other times you don't. Now what I do is, because I do wear a lot of this style hat, what I do is I keep taking it off for different things. I can't drive wearing these, so if I'm driving myself, I gotta take my hat off. And so when I put it back on, when I get out of the car and I throw it back on, it might end up like this. I just keep switching. I keep switching throughout the time that I'm wearing it. You know what? This one, these were $139. Yeah, we were doing these for $139, you all. 139, 139. Let's give her a number. $192. That's a good price, guys. $139. Okay, so let's see on this flash. Are we practically giving her away on the flash? I think so. So $139 times 75%, because we're taking 20% off. If you take advantage of it, 104, 104.25, you all. What? Yes. And I'm telling you, this is a nice neutral hat that you will wear for many occasions. Like I said, it's a nice little Mother's Day hat. You can wear this to a wedding. It's very nice for a wedding. This is a nice Easter hat, if you will, and it's a beautiful derby hat as well. So that's number 192. And again, she's 139 was the least Monterey Petite price, and you can get her for 104.25. What? Unbelievable. Can't believe it. Okay, so that's what's up with that. Let me go ahead and put this number over here. Now I moved where I put my numbers now, you all. What's up with that? Let's see. Let's put her back up high. Because I didn't see any likes or loves on that, so I guess you all weren't feeling her. Okay, no biggie. That's all right. That's okay. Let's see. I was trying to show you all different styles, you know, just to give you an example of what we got going on. Let me do one of these veil babies. How was that? Because I haven't done one of those. Let me put my hook down because I don't need it any further. All right, just coming in, you guys keep in mind, every $100 you spend on headgear, you're going to get a ticket in the bowl. You could possibly win a $100 hat shopping credit. So we're trying to get ramped back up for this particular month of January. I think we're going to continue to do it because it was a lot of fun. What else I was going to show you? Oh, the veil. Ooh, see how my mind works. That's so crazy. Okay, so here we are. Look at this. This baby is $159. Okay, that's the least amount of boutique price. Okay, lovely. Isn't that pretty? Now this too can be worn for various occasions. Okay, she's different. Hello, Miss Gracie. So glad to have you. Please like and love. Okay, you see something you like or you love? Please give us a thumbs up. I can't even see through the veil. I can't do to my sound effects. Okay, who else do we have? Is it Doretha? So glad to have ya. Like and love. Okay, everybody in the live. And Vivian, so glad to have you. Everybody in the live, please hit the arrow that hooks over, okay? I feel like I'm actually like looking through something for real, like, let me out, like a cage, I'm sorry. How do you mean to come across like that? But anyway, there's an arrow, okay? And it hooks over, everybody please hit that. Just find that somewhere on your screen and hit that, that's how we share, okay? All right. Okay, this is making me a little batty. All right, so let me take her off because I can't look with her. This is different. And I've seen people actually wear this backwards too, you guys. You can wear it backwards if you want to and have all the zhuzh going on in the back. Let's see how that looks. I've never tried this before, and here I am doing it on live. What I'm trying to do is get this tag out of the way so it doesn't end up in my eyes or my eyelashes. Yeah, I saw a lady try this on backwards. Let's see. How's that? Okay, all right. Oh, you liking and loving it. You like it backwards instead? Okay, no big deal. Hello, Miss Judy. So glad to have you. Like and love. Everybody please hit that arrow. I can't stress it enough. I need you to hit the arrow. Okay, so yeah, this is how she looks when you wear it back. Let me look in the mirror and see how I look. Yeah, okay. I see. I still see a little bit of the tag sneaking out though. Okay. I do. I still see a little bit of tag. But yeah, it's different. Got my hair all messed up now. It was already messed up. But anyway, okay, so we're looking at $159 for her. So let's do some quick math here. If you're wondering what she would be at 25% off. And I'm doing this, like I said, with my right hand, and I'm left-handed. So I'm struggling here. Okay, $159 times 75%, because that's what we're willing to pay. $119.25. You guys, listen. You guys better get on it, okay? Get on it. Otherwise, she's gonna be $159. Okay. Alrighty, sounds good. Let's see. I flashed a fedora earlier. Let's see. There's a white fedora here. You can mother-daughter these two, I guess. No. Those flowers are different. I thought I had the same flower on it. Okay, I'm tripping. Okay, we were doing these for, I think these were down to 139. Okay. Oh, that's sharp. That is sharp. Look at that fedora. Okay. Yeah, I believe this is 139. So then if you go ahead and you take 139, 75% is what you're paying, 104.25. Wow, that's sharp. You will get a lot of wear out of her. You know what? I should have started out rocking this at the beginning of the live, shouldn't I? This looks good. This looks good with this outfit too. This is sharp. We back up. See the full outfit. Is she sharp? Is she sharp? Is she sharp? Screenshot. Yeah, I like this hat with this outfit, you guys. I love it. I really do. Okay, so we're looking at 139. Yes, I did. I already calculated it. Okay, so 139. We're looking at 104.25. All right. Let me give her a number. Give her a number. She's just so sharp. You like this? You like it? You like it? Very good, very well. It's 193 is the number. 193. Very classy, very classy. This flower we've seen on quite a few hats tonight. If you're just coming in, you'll just have to catch it in the replay. Is there a little circle over the number? Sorry about that. The little circle was covering the number up. This is 193. All right, so that's where we are with that crosswise. Sounds good. We put this up here. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to pan the walls. And I'm going to let you all tell me if there's something you want me to see in particular. Okay. I need a hat on while I do it though. As a matter of fact, I probably should have left that bad boy on, but I think I'm gonna put this on instead. Okay, here we go. Now this looks good, this outfit too, don't you agree? I'm trying to get the tag up here so it's not dangling. I don't want the tag dangling. Okay, now this baby right here was 159. I'm trying to put a little break in her. I can't do that without the tag flipping back down, and I don't want the tag flipping down. Okay, so this baby was 159 too. You know who this looks like? I'm not even gonna say. Okay, what I say? 159. 159. I should say, but I won't. Okay, 159. At 25% off, we're looking at 119.25 for her. Isn't that sharp? Yes, the tunes. Yes, all these feathers going on. Multiple colors right here, feathers. And then you've got this beautiful brooch right here with this black, the smoke stones here and the clear stones. And then you've got the same bead action. Now this is that configuration you've seen on a lot of Western hats I've shown you all too, right? Hello, Miss Judy. Oh, I think I spoke to you already. So glad to have you. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Right now I'm gonna pan the walls because you all seem to really love it when I do that. Let me just show the white hat with the wide piece that goes around the crown. Let's see. Let me put the camera back. Let me see if I can turn. Whoops, I didn't even do that. Show the white hat with the wide piece that goes around the crown. The white hat with the wide piece that goes around the crown. Is that swirl? The white hat with the wide piece. The wide piece that goes around. I believe you might be talking about one of these swirl hats. The one I showed you, blue and green. And gold and black. Okay, you know what? It's not starting out well. The hook went right through the elastic and it was about to take the whole hook down off the wall. I think you're talking about this swirl hat. If not, let me know. You're talking about this one? Because I got some really great reviews earlier when I showed it. It's at the top. Okay, so I believe it's this one. Is this the one you're talking about, Ms. Gaylord? Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is the white one. And I do remember the number on her because I showed you so many in this particular style. I had to reach for a second. I hope that stayed in the frame. Okay, so this is number 159. I remember that. Why? I don't know. Guess what I showed. This is 159. This is her up close. She's got the pearls. And she's got some iridescent sequins right there. See all those colors popping out of there? Those AB sequins. And those pearls, and you got a lot of mirrors going on. That's that mirror baguette. Back to that again. A lot of silver threading throughout. She's gorgeous. She's just gorgeous. This one is pretty. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, I gave you the price. This was $155, right? I just happen to remember that. And let's clear the calculator. $155. 75% is what you pay. $116.25. But you gotta act on it. Gotta act on it. All right, so that's her. That's her. Just so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put her back up because I'm gonna pan the walls. I pulled this hat that I'm wearing is down low. So you won't even miss it when I go around these walls right quick. Okay, as I whirl around these walls. This hook is not my friend. What is it doing? Okay. It wants to come down. Every time the hook gets near it, this hook gets near it, it wants to bring the hat hook down. That's not good. Okay, so we got that going on. All right, so we see a lot of love. Okay, so Miss Gilly, you want that one? Very good, very well. Very good, very well. We got another gentleman came into the We Crew, Women of Elegance, ready to acquire for the lovely, fantastic Women of Elegance in his life. Okay, so let me pull this down. Okay, we're in the ceiling. Why? Because we're getting ready to rotate the camera. Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, so now I'm giving you floor. Let me come around here and up. I had to disconnect from the cord. Woo! Okay, so this is what we got going on. All right. Now, again, I'm showing black, white, and silver. Nice assortment of hats for the new year. That's right. And this is our first flash for the new year, too. We're flashing. So the clock's going to start ticking as soon as this live ends, which will be soon because I've been on for a while. And they're going to get 24 hours. You all will have 24 hours to get your orders in at 25% off the Lisa's Modern Way Boutique price. Other than that, they are going back to, let me go down low over here. Sorry about that. Other than that, they are going back to the regular Lisa's Modern Way Boutique price. Okay. So, and here I go again. I'm like, oh, I've seen these, so here I go. I'm showing them as if it's me seeing them, who has seen them for however many times. But I have to keep in mind, this is your first time seeing it, for the most part. Unless I've shown it to you before. Let's just flip these around, shall we? Look, let me stand her upright and get the tag out of the way. Oh my goodness, you guys. I didn't realize I wasn't holding the camera right. Okay, that one up there at the top. You see that one with the colored flowers? Let me move down to my comments. That one I showed earlier. I showed you the silver. I showed you quite a few. Okay, this is the one I used for the notification right here. I showed you that one. Okay, there's some buckets right there. Okay, I didn't show a lot of these crowns, so jump in the comments if you want me to show them this show. Now, some of them are hanging kind of crazy. That's why I said if you have a screenshot but what's behind me, it's better to do it earlier rather than later. Why? Because every time I try to get something down, hats start to fall. The ones near it want to come down too. And it's so unintentional. Like, see how that's turned sideways? The one I just showed earlier, I had it nice and straight at the top of the live, but I just showed that one a few minutes ago if you're just coming in. Okay, so I hope I'm going slow enough. Am I going slow enough? And there's that one right there with a little animal print on it. Hello, Miss Siesta. So glad to have you. Please like and love, if you will. That's one of my favorites right there. I love showing that one. And remember, it comes in black. It was up here, up high. I'll get to it in a second. I always have to figure out how to point where you guys are seeing what I'm actually pointing at instead of me pointing off in the distance. It's different when you actually do it versus what you're seeing on camera. That's why it's a little awkward. It's a little awkward. Oh, I didn't show this veil one earlier. It's got those beautiful AB stones and that it's a silver metallic mesh that creates that veil, and it has a bow in the back. Beautiful little metallic silver bubble hat, if you will. And you notice I refer to these as bubbles. They're not pill boxes. Some people say, oh, it's a pill box. No, it's not. Pill box is squared off, you guys. Okay. That's that one that someone called it the starburst, the sunburst earlier. That's why I said that's one for a true hat lady. Okay, so then we've got a nice little bucket down here. This one's covered in those AB iridescent stones. Hello, Miss Maxine. Hello, Miss Jewel. So glad to have you all. Please like and love. If you all would, there's an arrow that hooks over. It hooks over. If you all would please hit that. That's how we share. Help us move up in the algorithm, if you will. Now, I flashed that one for a quick second earlier with all the colors on it. But I was trying to decipher one that Miss Latricia wanted to see. That's a nice little twist right here too. I think it's sideways, but it didn't want to stay up there for me earlier, so I'm not gonna fuss with it too much. Okay, this is a pill box. That's the actual pill box. See how it's squared off? That's a pill box. Okay, I showed that crown earlier too. Low price. Excellent, you guys. Is that the same? No, that hat at the bottom was white that I just pointed to a second ago. This one is actually silver. The hat itself is silver. Okay, that black one, I showed you all that wrong because I rocked that one for a while during this live, didn't I? It's almost like I couldn't take it off. Okay, I showed you all these hand beaded buckets. This is the black version, the white one. Hello, Miss Irene. Hello, Miss Maxine. If you all would, please hit like and love. And make sure you definitely hit that arrow that hooks over. I need you all to hit that. I didn't show you guys that one either. Look at this beautiful tool. Not during this live, that is. A beautiful tool. Okay, beautiful assortment. Thank you so much, Miss Jewel. Alrighty, got the fedora down there with that hat pin in it. Again, just for decorative purposes, because they've got the drawstrings. Keep that in mind. These hats are amply sized in the crown, right? So it'll accommodate your hairstyles and stuff. Your wigs, your weaves, your braids, your extensions, your locks, your dreads, your twists. I hit it again. There I go again. Okay, so there's the black version, that white one that I was showing you earlier. And I said these two ladies right here can be kind of fussy when it comes down to, if you're live, they will come tumbling down. So I didn't bother to go up that high to get those down for you guys. But I did show you the white version of this one right here. The white version of that one. And I showed you one similar just a second ago. Moments ago of that one. There's another one right here, this bubble, the black. I just showed you the silver over there when I was panning the walls seconds ago as well. Okay. This bucket right here is turned down. She's covered in the faux pearls. Very nice. This one does real well. Those are pyramids on there. Really, really shiny. This one has faux pearls. Beautiful bucket. Miss Latricia wants that one down there. She's kind of turned down. She's not on the floor. She's on a hook up off the floor, but she's kind of turned down. Let's see. As a matter of fact, let's sit her up a little bit. There we go. There we go. See, she's just down low. That's it. I showed you all these. I didn't show you that one, this show, but that's a lace fedora. Very pretty. You turn it around. It's that flower. I've showed you plenty with those flowers on there tonight. Alrighty, let's come up a little bit. Okay, we've seen her in various colors. We've seen her right here. You guys, it's so crazy how I point at the hat, but that's like not where my finger is on camera, so I have to be mindful of that. I apologize. Anyway, that baby's beautiful right there. With all those, see that mosaic tile? It's called multi, got those multiple colors in there, so you'll get a lot of wear out of her. This one is pretty. This white one's got the houndstooth in the top. That one, I didn't really show her too tough tonight, but I showed you her before. Same flowers again. Lots of options if you guys want a mother-daughter, right? Got a lot of customers that like to do that. And then back up there is another one of that one up there. I think I really like that one. Maybe that's why I put so many of them up here. I want to make sure you all saw that hat, didn't I? Okay, so that's what's up with that. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and let's flip the camera around. All right, I'm giving you lots of ceiling. You can look up my nose, my nostrils. Okay. All right, so what's going on? What's going on? Hey, good night, Miss Natalie. So glad to have you. And Miss Irene. Oh, I did speak to Miss Irene. Let's see. And who else? Denisha. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. You guys, I'm burning up. Can you see it on camera? I'm sweating. But anyway, this is what's going on. All right. Couple things I need you to keep in mind. Actually, a lot of stuff. Keep in mind that we're building our tickets back up. I think we're going to keep doing this. I love doing it. The $100 hat shopping credit, we're going to keep doing those, okay? So what happens? What you need to do is for every $100 you spend on headgear, which is headbands, fascinators, hatinators, dress hats, western hats, you get a ticket in the bowl, okay? So you see we're building back up, getting our tickets in the bowl, right? And then we do a drawing. Now the drawings start later in the month, once we've got, ample number of tickets in there, right? Ample amount, I should say. And then we'll start doing the $100 credits, okay? All right, so do I want to shout out everybody that's won so far? I think I do. Going off memory, here I go. Let's see how I do. From November, we had Miss Alicia, Houston, Texas. Then we had Miss Arlene. Tucker, Georgia. She's near me. Then we had Miss Carol. Miss Carol. Miss Carol is in Louisville, Kentucky. Okay, and that was for November. Okay, applause, applause. Okay, so they got 30 days to apply their $100 hat shopping credit. And the question came up earlier from one of our December winners, are they able to utilize that for the splash? And the answer is yes, because it is a credit. So you can apply it towards whatever. All right, headgear though. Jewelry and all other stuff, we do other specials with that. Let's see, what else I want to say? Okay, so for December, who do we have for December? Wait for it. We had Miss Evelyn, and she's in Higginsville, Missouri. If you were in the live earlier, I was corresponding back and forth with her. She was in the comments. Then we had Miss Latricia. She claimed tonight during the live. She is in Houston, Texas also. That's right, because I kept saying Texas is on fire, particularly Houston. And then to round out the December, we had Miss Martha. And Miss Martha is in Columbia, Missouri. Okay, so Missouri was on fire too. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that. But I know Texas is our #1 viewership. So shout out to Texas. I gotta give you applause on that. Gotta give you applause. Shout out to Texas. Okay. #1 in viewership for Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique. Okay, because we can see where you all are. We can't see in particular by name, but we can see the numbers. Okay, what our viewership looks like. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. Appreciate the loyalty. So you purchase from Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique, you may win $100 hat shopping credit. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, so that's what that is. The other thing that we're doing is tonight. This was our first show of the year. I just thought of it that way because the last show we did was just a drawing, and I panned the walls and all the color schemes and stuff like that. The color codes by color. I covered all the sections. We were just on for a little while. We did a drawing. That was the final drawing of the year for the month of December. Okay, so that was New Year's Eve. So if you want to go back on Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique page, and it's posted there, so you can get a chance to see it and all that good stuff. Now, to those of you that are coming into or watching, I should say, in the replay status. Okay, in other words, you're not in the live with me, but you're replaying. Hopefully, you can get in and make it inside that window of the flash. We're doing the first flash of the year also. And normally we flash on the suggested retail price, but we're flashing on the Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique price, which is considerably lower than suggested retail already. So we slashed an additional 25% off for 2025. Now, how long does that last? Once this live ends in the next few minutes, the clock will start ticking. You have 24 hours. 25% off for 24 hours, okay? All right, so that's how we're going to do that. Now, how do you get your orders in? If you didn't order during the comments, during the live, I should say, then don't worry about it. What you'll do is, you don't have to send us a screenshot either, but if you do, most people do, and it really helps tremendously. If there's a question as to what item you're referring to, we'll send you out a screenshot. How's that? Sounds good to me. All right, so what you do is you hit us up in Messenger. Messenger is a circle, got a little swirl through it. You have Messenger, okay? You have Messenger if you're on Facebook. You see me now, which reminds me too, if I came into your feed because of keywords or something like that, and you're not currently following us, make sure you follow us so you can get future notifications, okay? All right, because we're always over here doing what? Saving money. All right, so you want to do that. And what was I saying? Okay, so item numbers, hit us up in Messenger. That's private. That's why we asked you to hit us up privately. Hit us up in Messenger. Include the item number, any variation. If it comes in black and white, comes in gold and silver, whatever, just let us know. If there's a question, again, we'll send you out a screenshot. You don't have to send a screenshot necessarily. Please include your email address and your shipping address. We need your shipping address for obvious reasons because we got to calculate your shipping, okay? And then we need your email address because we're going to send you out a very secure PayPal invoice, all right? That's how you will submit your payment. Do you have to have PayPal? No, you do not. No, you do not. You don't have to have PayPal to submit your payment, so don't worry about it, okay? PayPal takes major credit cards, debit cards, Venmo, Apple Pay, and if you happen to have you happen to have a PayPal account and you want to utilize that, of course you have the option to do that as well. Now, they may give you what's called an option to do what's called Pay in 4. What is that? It's just what it sounds like. They'll give you 4 installments to pay towards your balance. For that reason, we urge you to go ahead and make sure you high-low it. Okay. Someone asked about the rings I had on tonight. All the jewelry I have on is actually available, but because we're flashing, I want to get right into the headgear. So anyway, if you're concerned about, or interested, I should say, But concerning sounds so intense. If you're interested in any of the jewelry that I'm rocking tonight, and it's other than the rings that I actually showed with the item numbers and stuff, just go ahead and put that information in Messenger as well, and we'll go ahead and give you prices and item numbers on all the jewelry that I'm rocking right now, okay? Because it is all available. All right. Now, if you choose to do the pay in 4, you will get your items as soon as you make your first payment, okay? I need to impress that upon you because I want you to understand it's not going to be a delay. It's not a layaway plan or anything like that. You have to pay in full and then you finally get your stuff months later. That's not how it works, okay? So once you make that first payment, this is only if you choose to go that route, and they don't offer it to everybody. But if you choose to do the pay in 4, once you make that first payment, they're going to send us out an email and let us know you made your first payment. And what do? We send your entire order off to you without any delay, no hesitation, okay? Very good, very well. So that's how that works. So you don't have to worry about a delay in you receiving the items and all that good stuff. If you got events coming up or whatever, make that first payment and you will see your items come out to you. Okay. And the review we get in private message all the time is the items are much more sensational than they look on camera. And they are. They are. I like for y'all to hear that from Weaker though, other than just me saying it all the time. But anyway, that's what's up with that. So when we send out all your items and you did the pay in 4, make sure that you make good on the remaining payments. They remain between you and PayPal. But you got to stay in good standing with PayPal, okay? Don't mess up with PayPal. All right, so that's what's up with that. I think I just about covered. Make sure that you guys go ahead and take a look at the Lisa Monterey Boutique page. There's a posting on there where I'm asking you all about fascinators versus hats for the upcoming Derby season, right? Well, actually, we're in it. We're technically in it because we're getting prepared for Derby, right? Derby is the first weekend in May, okay? So we got to try to get our headgear together, whether we're attending the actual Derby, Churchill Downs, or not, okay? Shout out to those who do go to the actual Derby, but there's other parties and things like that in your local area that you may want to attend, and you want to make sure that you have the very nice festive headgear on, whether it be a fascinator or hatinator, or an actual full-blown hat. But again, if you jump in there, I was trying to get some feedback from you all. I want to know whether you prefer the full hats, like the big sweeping hats for Derby, or whether you prefer the fascinators and hatinators. So just let us know. Go on Lisa's Monterey Boutique page and let us know, okay? All right. Now let me shout out the last few people that came in. You guys are going to have to catch the replay at this point, okay? All right. Oh, Miss Consuela and Miss Lorraine. So glad to have you. If you all would, those who are still with me right now, please hit that arrow. It's an arrow that hooks over. Please hit that arrow. Hit the arrow, okay? And that's how we share, all right? So I'm going to see you next time. So glad to have you in the first show of 2025, and Happy New Year to you all once again. We'll see you next time. Bye.